Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Crawford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. Standing in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On at first is a stolen base threat in Crawford. Nobody out. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be two. And a glove flip for one. On to first to complete the double play. Justin Turner gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Taken. Now it's 0-2.
This has been just the kind of start you hope for in a game one.
Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, one away. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Martin Prado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig waits on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning.
Oh, caught him flat-footed.
And we'll get our first look at a guy now that was drafted first overall by the Marlins, Adrian Gonzalez. Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Yasiel Puig will get his first opportunity now.
Yasiel Puig.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gordon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Andre Ethier into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Chris Johnson will get his first cuts here.
First baseman, Chris Johnson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Skied into very shallow right. Puig has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Marcell Ozuna gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crawford on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Yasmani Grandal leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And a rather easy first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Runner at first here, one man out. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Carl Crawford, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Corners move in now to try to cut off the runner at home, but they'll stay in double play depth up the middle.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Corey Seager comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Justin Turner stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Adrian Gonzalez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit to first. Gloved by Johnson. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. JT Realmuto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Kershaw's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ethier moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Jose Fernandez digs in here for his first appearance.
Jose Fernandez.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Crawford looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Marlins have cut it to 3-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. 1 out. Into the box now, Danny Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he topped out in foul territory. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. At the plate, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal should have room, and that ends the inning. Yasiel Puig will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder number 16.
Andre Ethier comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And he takes ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Martin Prado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Chris Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ethier's there, and that retires the side. Howie Kendrick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Ozuna will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So 2 gone in the inning now for Carl Crawford. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Corey Seager earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And a ball, 1-0. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Santana makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marcell Ozuna comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Kershaw into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Still 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. JT Realmuto strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And that misses, ball one. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around the zone.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 16,
Jose Fernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Justin Turner makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Justin
high and deep to left center field. Santana going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Yasiel Puig will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the flip will go to the second baseman covering, but meanwhile both runners are able to advance 90 feet here. Andre Ethier will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2nd and 3rd here. 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to 3rd. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. The relay throw, and this will not be in time as he's into 3rd base safely. Yasmani Grandal will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 Men on 3rd with 2 down. When in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Santana racing back to the track. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. On the ground up the middle, Echeverria has it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
A quick out number 1.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Heading out towards shallow right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. D. Gordon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
In there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hit down the line at first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up and it's into right field. And he'll get in there safely.
Third baseman number 14, Martin Prado.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Martin Prado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a flare out to left center. Seager into shallow left. And that's the third out. Clayton Kershaw will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
This is hit softly to third. But there to spirit is Prado. Quick hands for the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th. And here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Corey Seager will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giancarlo Stanton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Crawford will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Chris Johnson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Justin Turner will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Adrian Gonzalez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Yasiel Puig will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. And that's in there, 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. And he fights this one off to stay alive. One out and a runner on second base. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Andre Ethier will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the
So with a
Marlins.
lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Trace Thompson will look to provide a little punch.
Trace Thompson.
Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Ready for another shot now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Santana is there, 2 gone. Howie Kendrick strides in, grounded out his last time through. Looking to minimize the damage here. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. JT Realmuto will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Pedro Baez is on out of the bullpen now.
For Los Angeles.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Garcia will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Crawford. And that's the second out of the inning. Danny Santana will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bounce to first. Gonzalez has got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brian Ellington come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Chase Utley will try to get his club a little. 9th inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Prado is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Carl Crawford will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Corey Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Justin Turner.
Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Striding in to start the 9th, D. Gordon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start.
Luis Avilan is on, and he'll take over. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Thompson moves over. 1 down. Martin Prado will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to the final 2 outs. Chris Hatcher will come on here hoping to get the final. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken home field advantage.